Hey everybody, how are you today? Great, I hope. I just came on for a little while just to do a little bit of coloring. Um, I think I'm gonna start this page. Even though I've got many started. Um, One, I couldn't think of what else I wanted to color today, and if I can't think of something I want to color, then I have to color what I want to color, and apparently this is what I wanted to color today. Like I don't have enough lips, right? So hey, look, there's one right there. We get bored of coloring this one, we can flip it over and color the other one. Okay, I know they picked the people that are Lori and Taylor and View. They all are going by a certain color palette. I am not. I don't have those cards. Um, I usually don't go by a color palette. I just go by kind of what I see and how I want to color it. So that's kind of what we're going to do. We're just going to go by the seat of our pants and figure it all out. I think I want to start off with, we're going to start off with this dress right here. And I don't know why, but I see it as a yellow dress. So that's what we're going to make it. We're going to make it yellow. Okay, let me sharpen my pencils. Watch your ears. One more. Okay, good to go for that dress anyways. All right, we're starting off with Deco Yellow 1011 Prismacolors. So hubby is out putting out his blinds and stuff, getting ready for the upcoming hunting season. I can't believe that's coming up here so quickly. Yep. He tries to start early so they'll get used to it being out there and stuff, and you don't want to startle them. You start doing stuff they're not used to and they'll stop coming around. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry about my nails, you guys. I get into things with my dog and around the house and the garden, and it's like, I don't care how many times I wash my hands in a day. It's like, ugh, my nails always look so terrible. But, country living, I guess. Washing dirt off of vegetables and getting vegetables. Yep. That's why I don't do long nails anymore, because it's just, I can't handle it. Oh. We all of a sudden have flies, and it's driving me nuts. We haven't had them all summer long. And all of a sudden we've got about 4 or 5 in the house, and ugh. Dog likes to try and catch them. It's funny watching him. I mean, it's kind of gross, but it's funny. Dogs are dogs. They're just going to do things dogs do. We don't get it as people because, we think it's kind of gross, but they're dogs. It's what they do. I'm thinking we're either going to do a really light green or a pink for the accent on this dress. I think that'll be pretty. This picture kind of reminds me of small victories. Everything's so tiny. I got my dishes going. They're just about done. When they're done, I'm going to turn on my washing machine. And I don't do both at the same time. The water pressure from the well and stuff wouldn't be good enough to do that. So we just wait. And I swear this fly is going to drive me bonkers if it doesn't go away. I don't bother with fly swatters because I couldn't hit one if I was going to say if I tried, but yeah. I'm not fast enough. And apparently my aim is like way off because, yeah. Hi, Miss Taylor. How are you? What are you up to? I'm just kind of hanging out. It's nice and quiet here. Hubby's out in the woods. It's getting to be that time of year. I don't become single, but it's close. No, I'm not because I don't have the cards, hun. So I don't even know what color the cards are. I know what number they are, but I don't know what color they are. And I usually don't pick my colors anyways. But yeah, I thought you'd be all excited that I was coloring the picture. Yes, I've got a fly flying around. I can't help it, you guys. I can like try to swat it with something, but I'll probably just like end up knocking something over. Yeah. Okay. See the fly? See, I can't get rid of the fly. Like, him and I are going to scrap. Yeah, I'm not ever worried about my husband going somewhere. He's hooked just as much as I am. So hell, we've been together so long, ain't nobody could put up with either one of us. 5 years. Cards are on Lori's. Okay. I think I'm just gonna kind of wing it and see how it works. I'm so used to picking out my own colors that it would feel weird if I. Back in the day, years ago, we used to do color challenges, which was, you'd pick 3 colors. Oh, shoot. I wasn't pushing hard either. Like you'd pick green, yellow, and blue. And that would be the only colors that the people could use to color their picture. And then whoever's picture that everybody liked, they got to pick the colors next. So it wasn't like you didn't win anything except for picking the next colors, But it was fun. And everybody tried to pick like the weirdest colors they could pick just to mess with people. And then I think we'll do the belt. We'll do the belt this color to match the dress. All right, one dress down. Let's do. Let's do a green dress. Wait, where's my... Oh, what in the world? Y'all, I can't find my stuff. There it is. I got it. Okay. Watch yours. I have to have points on my pencil. Sorry. And then we'll add a little bit of the light green. Okay, so we'll start off with... I like to use this green combination. It's true green, dark green is usually the combination I use, and then I'm going to put some chartreuse with it today. And kind of make it springy. Now, y'all, don't be surprised if you see a whole lot of color in this closet, because that's the way my closet is for real. I love color. I'm not one of those people that just do blue or do green or do black or, I do color. I have all the colors. I have purple, I have green, I have red, I have pink, I have blue, I have neon orange, I have neon yellow, I have tie-dyed. Now I have, nicer clothes that, aren't so colorful, in case we have to go someplace that's a little bit more dignified. I have a brother, and he is extremely dignified, sophisticated. So when I do anything with his family, I have to be dignified, which means, I have to wear the not so bright dresses and, the heels and the makeup. Hi, Don. How are you? All right, I like that. Yep, yep. Now, what color do we want to go around the neckline? Let's do um do we want to do a yellow? How are you today, Dawn? Okay, yellow's not too bad. I'm gonna put a little tint of the light green in it though, because I don't want it really bright. Okay, that looks good. Where is my... That's awesome. Are you coloring? Okay, let's do a... Now see, if this was my closet, this would probably be yellow, green, and then probably green with like yellow spots or yellow with green spots, because it would have to be color coordinated. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that or not. Um, yeah, let's just wait on that thought. I'm not sure. Okay, so heels. We got heels down here. What color do we want to do some heels? We have a yellow dress, so we kind of do want to make a yellow heel. Just because, you know, I am that matchy-matchy type of person, you guys. My heels will either match my outfit or my sweater or something. They will match something in my outfit. Well, thank you. You're not coloring. Well, I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, we should do a purse the same color. Let's do the purse a yeah. Let's do it like this. I love purses. I have so many purses in my closet. I've only got a couple purses and shoes that match. Most all my other purses are just, for everyday use. When I get tired of one, I can pull out the other. I have blue ones, I have green ones, I have beige ones, I have brown ones, I have camouflaged ones, I have pink ones. I have red ones, black ones. The only color I don't have that I really need to get is I want a white one. I mean, I have a white and green one, but I just want a plain white one. Watch your ears. It's a good thing. Okay. Okay. Now, I really should put bling on this purse, but being that it's summer and it's going to go with like a sundress or whatever, I think I'm going to kind of be mellow on the bling, and we'll do it, for a different one. Watch your ears. Right now we're just kind of doing like summer outfits that we can like wear to the mall or something, or out to lunch, or all right, so now we got a whole outfit in the yellow. Now we need an outfit in the green. Okay, let's see. I think we are going to do let's do this purse green. I think that'll look nice. Either that one or this one. Maybe we'll do this one. This one and these. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. All right, I think I like that. All right, so we've got that purse matching that dress. And then we'll do, I think we're going to do these shoes. Watch your ears. It's such a tiny little spot. I have to have it real sharp. Can't. I need a sharp, very sharp tip. Now the thing is meant to break the tip. Right. Okay, 2 outfits down. Let's see. Let's do. Let's do one of the boxes. And since it's a girl's room, we probably want to keep the boxes like girly colors. Let's do. Okay, watch your ears. I really need to sharpen my pencils after I get done coloring, so that way when I go to color again, I don't have to sharpen them. Where can I gonna do these kind of, not a dark blue, but kind of a blue, so we can do some yellow stars. And I think we're gonna bling out the stars. Ooh, we could even do silver stars so it doesn't like be too yellowy with the dress. Do blue and silver. That always goes good together. Hi, big boy. What you doing? You gonna lay down? What do you want, honey? My doggy's in here, you guys. And I'm the only one home, so. Okay. He says, I don't want nothing, Mom. I'm just hanging. Like, okay. Before I came in here, I gave him one of his treats, the bone things. And we played for a few minutes after that because you give him those bones, and for some reason, he likes to sit and bark at them, and he likes you to, you know, play with them, like with the treat thing. So, you know, he's spoiled, so he kind of gets what he wants. Where's my brush? Oh, well, thank you. I like it when you're here watching, Dawn. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you. Oh, trying to get my pen out and it's like stuck. All right. The in difficulty hour. There we go. Can you hear my chair every time I move? It like squeaks. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just like getting pins. Relax. Relax, big boy. Relax. Oh, you all right? Did you hit your head? You silly kid. Actually, he's not a kid. He's a dog. But he's my kid. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let me see if I can show you guys. I like it. Let's do this one up here. Since we get so many boxes and purses and clothes, and I could probably use the whole 150 of my Prismas, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna try to keep it within reason. Okay. And this one. Kind of a bad angle. I probably ought to like turn my page. But, we'll just wing it like always, huh? We'll make it work. All right, we are moving right along here. Sorry if you guys see my hand jerk every once in a while. Nothing I can do about it. It's done it for years. I don't know why it does it. It just does. Coloring right along and it'll just jerk and have me racing. All right, let's do some. We'll do these. Okay, watch your ears. Okay. I'm not testing these, so hopefully this works. I was listening to an audiobook today. It's actually one of those short stories that pops up on YouTube. It's like 2 hours long. It's really good. I haven't finished it yet because I wanted to come live and wanted to color with you guys. So I'll finish it when I get off of here. But this lady's husband decided to be a butthead and have an affair. And his wife's mom passed away. So while she was dealing with that and at the funeral and stuff, he moved his girlfriend into their house. Okay, so like, what part of that would you say, don't be a dumbass? So she come home from her mom's funeral, and she was there for about a week or whatever. And this woman's in her house. Yeah. You know what I say to that, don't you? Mm-hmm. But she was real smart about it. She kicked them both out and went and got herself a smart attorney and yeah. You have a good walk, Dawn. Be careful. Enjoy, and we'll see you again on the next one. Bye, honey. Getting marked from this paper, not going all the way. Okay, so I don't really like that color. It's not the color I wanted. So we'll just do a little darker in here. That'll work. It is like, I think it was like 64, 65 when I came in here. Yep, it's 65. It's crazy. It went from being in the 90s to like being in the 60s. Craziest thing I've ever seen. We had like no in between. Geez, all of a sudden a ton of traffic. All right, I think I'm like overthinking this box. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm overthinking it. Okay. Let's do Let's do some watermelon hearts. They're going to look really dark, but when the light hits them, they're like red and green. And then it's got like a scarf in it or something. All right, let's do let's do this shirt. And I think I want it hold on, you guys, I'm looking. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with. All right, watch your ears. Okay, I'm gonna go with yes, yes. No, and no. How about yes, yes. We'll see. Right now, we're just going to use these two. Okay, we've got 118, which is cadmium orange hue. And then we've got pumpkin orange. So we're just going to put a light layer. And then we're gonna darken up some of these spots. I get so many spam calls. It's like ridiculous. Where's my... Oh, there it is. They went out of the line just a little bit. My favorite little eraser. My Tombow. Things like perfect for everything. Everybody likes those battery operated ones. I don't see where they're any different than using that one. Never been crazy about it. Bought it, used it a couple times. It's nothing that great. You know why the combo wasn't working? I know why. Because I'm missing a color. I know exactly what it's missing. Where is my terracotta? I know it's out. It's not in the case because I was using it. I just gotta find it in this mess. It's Tuscan red. I want terracotta. Yep. Alright, where'd you go? What are you doing in here? You're not even supposed to be in here. You're not a prisoner. You're one of my polys. Why are you in here? Did my Tuscan get put away? Or terracotta, I mean? Alright, why can't I find it? There it is. Okay. Terracotta. Do you gotta go outside, baby? Oh, that's where you're at. You gotta go outside? Oh, goodness, what a stretch. Do you want to go outside, baby? What do you hear? Huh? What do you hear? Mm-hmm. He cracks me up. His tail just goes straight up if he hears something. And he, like, freezes. Like, I heard it, Mom, I heard it. Alright, hold on. I'm on my way. Hang on. Okay, you guys, I'll be right back. I'm sorry. But, you know, things happen. Did you want out, sweetie? Come on. You want outside? Okay, I'm back. We had to buy him a new collar because he broke his other one. And I got him I was going to get him a neon orange because, you know, he's all black. But I didn't. I got him a neon green one. And it's so pretty up against his and it reflects, so at nighttime, you know, if any light hits it or whatever, then alright, that turned out looking pretty decent. I like using the white to blend all the colors together. Yeah, sometimes it dulls it a little bit, but just a little. Not a whole lot. Okay, so we need some fancy buttons. This is one of the dual hybrids metallics, and it's the orange gold. Okay, so let's do a I know I seen them. Where did I see them at? I thought I seen a pair of socks. Huh. Maybe I didn't. I thought I did. Alright, let's do an orange. Let's do an orange scarf. I think an orange scarf would be pretty. Okay, we'll do this one. Sorry, I'm concentrating. Can you guys see the smoke? I'm going to add a little different color into it, so that's why I'm kind of leaving some spots. I go with just a little bit of this one. And I'm going to go back over at the light. I just wanted to put a highlight of that color in. I didn't want to make it real noticeable. Just a little bit. And it did exactly what I wanted it to do. Okay, where's my... All right. And how about man, they got shirts and they got dresses and they got high heels, but they don't have no gym shoes. They don't have no like pants. Like, really? What's happening here? We got purses, sunglasses, scarves, hats, bows. Belts. I just don't know. All right, let's do her skirt. Every girl needs a jean miniskirt. It's got to be jean, Levi, whatever you want to call it. I used to love my jean miniskirt. So when I met my husband, one of the things was like it would. How do I say this? Okay, we were dating, and Easter Sunday came about. Well, my husband was a grown man, and kind of already set in how he did things. And my family on Easter Sunday, well, my mother, anyways, we always had to not like formally dress up, not suits or anything like that, but we had to look decent on Easter Sunday. Um, so he had to go into work and he was going to meet me um, up where he worked. And then we were going to go to my mom's for Easter Sunday. Or my house, however you want to put it, for dinner. So I made the mistake, and I didn't know it then, I know it now, but of telling him, hey, it's Easter Sunday, so hi, Miss Taylor. It's Easter Sunday, so make sure, you dress appropriately. Ugh, Lord have mercy. So my husband, being the smartass that he is, wore jeans with holes in them and a shirt that was full of holes. I about died when I seen him. I said, "What are you wearing?" He said, "My holy clothes." I'm like, "What?" He said, "My holy clothes." I'm like, "Yeah, but it's Easter Sunday." He says, "Yeah, my holy clothes." I'm like, "Oh my God." We went to dinner with my mom, and she never said a word. I don't know what it was about him, but she just thought he was like the best. She really liked him. That would have been anybody else, and they would have caught holy hell for that. I had orange on my white pencil. There, I think we got enough. Okay, so we got our blue jean skirt. Mm-hmm. We got a scarf. We got a shirt. What do we want this one? We want this one. Um, hmm. All right, we're going to add one more color, and then I think we're going to stop on colors. Maybe. Might be two more colors, and then we'll stop. I don't want to go ape shit on colors. Okay. So let's do a pink shirt. Oh, we got to do a pair of blue heels. Yep. Blue ones and pink ones. I'm not sure I want a pair of orange ones. I think we're just going to leave that for, like gym shoes or something. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how I want this shirt. I'm debating. Do I want it to be a brand new shirt? Do I want parts of it faded? Nope, my husband's home. I hope. Somebody just let my dog in. Hi, babe. Okay, I'm gonna shut my door. Hang on. Hi, I'm doing a video, honey. Everything okay? Everything okay? Okay.
I didn't have enough string with me.
Right. Okay. Bonehead had a bone. One of his treats.
I thought he was upside the whole time.
Nope. He just actually just went out. Oh, you're done. Okay. What is all over me? This chair, I don't know what it is, but it's like, I don't know, fake leather or something. And I hardly ever use the armrests. So my arms are always up here because I'm always coloring. But that stuff is just flaking off of it like crazy. I don't know why. It makes a mess on my floor. I don't know. Okay. I think I'm going to make those like little white clouds. So in a second I'll use, oh, I missed that whole spot. Where's my, look at that. Okay. So we'll do the dress and then I'll come back and do the Posca pen on these. Um, all right, let's see if this works. I kind of have an idea, but I don't know. I definitely could not be a person that does like fashion. All right, I think it's gonna work. this looks cool. Okay, I'm going to take the real light blue and just kind of go over everything a little bit. That looks sweet. Okay, and then I want to take Alright, so we got that one. I'm trying to think, what color should we do? The flowers. Let's do the flowers. Um, hmm. Hmm, 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 hmm. I'm thinking, y'all. um, let's see. Who says that they gotta be a different color, right? Like, I don't mind flowers on dresses, but I don't want to walk down the street with these flowers like just boom, smack you in the face when you like see them. I don't want people going, look at that bitch and her like flowers. They just blind you looking at them. Nope, I'm good. So we're just gonna make them look pretty, but they're not gonna stand out because we don't want flowers like that. Okay, where is my? Um, we want to do this one. No. No. Mm. It just about hurts my head just when I do that. I cough so hard. Nope. Why can't I find the color that I want, you guys? How come? How come? How come? Oh, I better plug my computer in or it's gonna go dead on me. Oh, I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, let's try this one and see if it works. If not, then we'll just darken it up with something else. Okay, I like this one. This is a sky blue light. Nothing fancy, just some flowers. We don't want to be walking around drawing attention to ourselves. So. Now, jeans and a sweatshirt. Heck yeah. I'm gonna be drawing some attention, definitely. Okay, so now we're gonna just kind of add some bling. these ones. Or wait. Make the white buttons. All right. That looks cool. Now we gotta do shoes and purses. Okay, I'll show you guys up close. See, just a little bit of bling. We don't have to have a whole lot. And the box is bling. Okay, let's see. Let's do we're gonna do those pink. And we're gonna have pink bows on the back, but we're gonna put clear glitter on them so they'll sparkle. Okay, and then we're gonna do we want those or those? I kind of think these would look nicer with that. So I think we're gonna do those blue. Or should we do these blue? He does not like motorcycles. Okay, we got a blue heel. I think we're gonna make those black. Black goes with everything. So we make these black. Those would look sexy black. We'll make these black. Every closet has to have a pair of black heels. Whether it be fancy or just plain. Yeah, I lit this cigarette. I don't think I've hit it, but maybe once. It's just burning away. Okay, so we got that. I'm making good time on this, you guys. I'm thinking we're gonna do okay. Here comes another motorcycle. He breaks that collar and I just got it for him. I'm gonna be so mad. He pulls so darn hard when those motorcycles go by. It's like that's how he broke his last collar. He pulled it so hard he pulled the stitching right out of it. How long have I been on here? 2 hours. I thought I was doing good. I had a lot done for 2 hours. have been done with this picture already. See, he don't bark at the tractors, but he barks at those motorcycles, I'll tell you. He don't like them at all. we have black heels. All right, you guys, I think we're gonna call it a day. There's the backpack. Black heels, pink heels. I forgot to bling out the heels. It's gonna bling out the bows. We want flashy, we just don't want real flashy. We don't want like hooker style flashy. Oh, we got some lights hanging. We can bling those up pretty good. I say we do these pink and gold. Yep, yep. We need a blue scarf and a green scarf. And a yellow scarf. We don't have a yellow scarf. So we got green, blue, pink, and we gotta find a yellow one. Make that yellow one. Or maybe we'll make the hat yellow instead. Yeah, the hat can go with the dress and the purse and the shoes, and then we'll have one whole like yellow outfit, and she'll be all done for like, you know, whatever she's got to do. Should we bling those out first before we go? Because I'm seeing those done in pink for some reason. Do I want that much pink? Or I want that much pink? I like pink, but I don't want to over pink. You know what I mean? I was going to go, but I want to do this first. Okay. sometimes it's just really nice if it's super, super quiet. All right. Okay, so now I want what do I want? A lot of traffic today. Busy, busy, busy. Oh, I don't get it like that. we go. It actually looks pretty like. All right, you guys. I'm going to go. It's been 2 hours and 17 minutes. I've had fun. I got a bit done. And we'll just keep on pushing away at it and see what happens. It's a lot of little details. But they're fun. It's just a lot. All right, y'all. You have a good day. Taylor, thank you for coming in. Dawn, thank you for coming in. And we will see you guys another day. Bye, y'all.